All right, so let's talk about counters. Counters, I think, are really, particularly in the grade 4s, 5, 6, not used very much at all. So I'd like to talk about how we can use those counters up in the middle to senior school. So I've got an array of counters available to you. Buttons are amazing. I collected the buttons by just putting a note out to my families and said, can I please have your buttons? And had a bucket up in the office and collected a whole box full of buttons just by doing that. Same with bottle caps. We just did it was over 2 terms of collecting milk bottle caps and then getting the kids to sort them into colours, and I'll talk about why I sort them into colours in a minute. That took, 2 turns to collect enough milk bottle caps for every single classroom here. We've got 7 classes here. And the reason I like bottle caps in particular is because they're fantastic for arrays and teaching arrays. So counters are really good for arrays. They're good for sharing, grouping, sorting, counting, games, looking at averages, looking at fractions, division, addition, subtraction, and patterns. So what I'd like to you guys to start with is, can you just sort the buttons for me? What different ways, or how did you decide how to sort your buttons? What categories did you use? Size? Size?
We went size, but we also talked about the holes. It was 2 or 4 holes.
Yep, size. I think you guys did the holes, didn't you? Yep. So you sorted them by, did you have any with no holes?
There's some that kind of are like single holes.
Okay, so there's one, yep. Yep, yep. And how about over here?
We talked about like the edges, so like
Some to stand up and some.
Oh, so the edges. And we could, of course, do colour as well. So there's so many different ways you can sort these. And what a great task to do with preps 1s and 2s, right? They need to learn how to sort. They need to learn how to classify. That's the beginning or the foundations of learning algebra and pattern. And even data and statistics, because you could then talk about the categories and put this into a data display with them. I've often used, I don't know if I've got it there, tables and then got them to sort them in and label them so that it actually looks like a graph. And that's prep 1. So it's the beginning of learning how to use data displays in an authentic way. They've sorted this now. Now let's put it into a data display. Let's talk about the data. This one is the shiny group. So it was quite interesting to get them to classify and explain what they were doing. And again, what fun they had playing with the buttons.